There always been another way. Focus less on these materials and more so on your inner state. There always been another way. No more looking at these substances, a remedy to numb the pain. Pray.
A very significant check that verifies how profoundly we're upholding the commandments is the news of death of a certain celebrity who dies upon his faith. Do we feel sad, uncomfortable, and are almost drowning in tears? Is this particular individual leaving an effect that is more substantial than the death of someone who is a Muslim, even if he was further away in relation? It's true that as human beings, we are supposed to be affected with negative news. However, it should never be that someone who worships Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is less significant than someone else to whom a stage performance is more important than his purpose of existence. I know a lot are going to dwell into the conversation that it wasn't his mistake that he was born in another faith. I agree. It was his mistake not to follow the clear signs that entail he's upon falsehood. It was his mistake to neglect the signs that his soul is craving for its nutrients. It was his mistake to make it up by drugs, smoking, and alcohol. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. قد كانت لكم أسوة حسنة في إبراهيم والذين معه إذ قالوا لقومهم إنا براء منكم ومما تعبدون من دون الله كفرنا بكم وبدا بيننا وبينكم العداوة والبغضاء أبدا حتى تؤمنوا بالله وحده إلا قول إبراهيم لأبيه لأستغفرن لك وما أملك لك من الله من شيء ربنا عليك توكلنا وإليك أنبنا وإليك المصير. There has already been for you an excellent pattern in Abraham and those with him. When they said to their people, indeed, we are disassociated from you and whatever you worship other than Allah. We have denied you, and there has appeared between us and you animosity and hatred forever until you believe in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone, except for the saying of Abraham to his father, I will surely ask forgiveness for you, but I have not power to do for you anything against Allah. O Lord, upon you we have relied, and to you we have returned, and to you is the destination. The way it is mandatory that we set the right lines in terms of dealing with people of the book and people that are of different faiths in terms of belief and in terms of the essence of our creed, that in no way, shape or form mean that we're supposed to be rude or stiff or bad in terms of dealing with them. It is always recommended that we treat each and every human being with kindness and generosity. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, لا ينهاكم الله عن الذين لم يقاتلوكم في الدين ولم يخرجوكم من دياركم أن تبروهم وتقسطوا إليهم إن الله يحب المقسطين. Allah does not forbid you from dealing kindly and fairly with those who have neither fought nor driven you out of your homes. Surely Allah loves those who are fair. And He also said, وَمِنْ أَهْلِ الْكِتَابِ مَنْ تَأْمَنْهُ بِقِنْطَارٍ يُؤَدِّهِ إِلَيْكَ. And among the people of the scriptures is he who, if you entrust him with a great amount of wealth, he will return it to you. And no doubt, dealing with such an individual is way better than dealing with the type of the hypocrites that tried to murder the Prophet ﷺ when they tried to push him off a cliff.
There always been another way. Focus less on these materials and more so on your inner state. There always been another way. No more looking at these substances, a remedy to numb the pain. Pray.